Hello again. Just to tie in with what I was saying earlier about the Talmud, I thought I'd explain what it means when we say that the Jews are a chosen people, because this seems to irritate some people that aren't Jewish. It certainly doesn't mean that they are anything special. Let me try and explain this. A very long time ago, when I was much younger and had less sense, I belonged to an army. Sometimes an NCO would come into a barrack room and say, "Right, I need 3 volunteers. You and you, follow me." They had been chosen. Those who had been selected in this way didn't think that the sergeant major was going to stand them a drink or take them out to dinner. They knew that they had drawn the short straw for an unpleasant duty. This is precisely what happened with the Jews. The Lord doesn't care for them any more than any other of the nations of the earth. In the Bible, we see this clearly. Here's the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 7. I'm reading this from the Good News Bible. I've got the King James here. Someone ticked me off for using the Good News Bible. I've got a Hebrew Bible as well, but let me stick with a plain English translation. The Lord says, "People of Israel, I think as much of the people of Ethiopia as I do you." So in other words, the Lord loves the people of Africa every bit as much as he does the Jews. I brought the Philistines from Crete and the Syrians from Kir, just as I brought you from Egypt. In other words, the Lord cares equally for all the nations of the earth. All that being chosen means, in effect, is that the Jews have more duties than anybody else. According to the Talmud, all other nations on earth have just 7 rules to follow. 7, that's all. Not to worship idols or to curse the Lord, not to commit murder or steal, to avoid adultery and sexual immorality, not to eat flesh torn from a living animal, that's an easy one to keep, and to establish a proper system of courts. That's it. Jews, on the other hand, have 613 commandments to follow. I'd rather stick with 7 myself, but if any viewers feel cheated and wish to join the chosen people, then they can of course convert and start observing the other 607 laws as well.